Okay, the black paper is meant to be sampled on top of because the oil pastels sometimes don't look the same on black paper. So for example, the yellow is not going to be as bright. So you should experiment with layering. Like what happens if you put white down and then you put yellow down? Will that brighten up your color? But also practice your blending on here. So I would sample like combinations from your worksheet with the graph and decide the process that you think you want to follow when you do your blending, because you might not like some of the colors once they're on the black. So like the red isn't showing up as bright, so maybe I sample the white and then the red. And now you can see that it is a whole lot brighter. So maybe I'm going to do a whole white section and then see what happens when I mix my red and my orange. And maybe I do want it to fade just to white. So you've got front side, back side that you can sample on the black paper. Okay, then to start your final design, you're going to decide what is your best drawing, and you've got two choices. You can recreate this drawing on black paper, or you can transfer print this drawing onto black paper. So if you're going to do a transfer print, you're going to put a piece of tracing paper over the top. You're going to hold it still with one hand, and then you probably will want to still use your tracers, so I'm going to grab that ruler. But with regular pencil, you're going to draw all the lines again on this tracing paper, and you want to press hard because you want this pencil lead to be nice and bold on your tracing paper. Okay, when I have the whole thing traced, now pencil is not permanent, so it will come off this tracing paper and leave a print. So if you want it to go faster, just turn it over and line it up on your black paper. And then you should be able to see the lines you drew if you pressed hard enough on the front side to get a print. So now I'm going to draw right over the top of the original line, and if I'm pressing hard enough, the pencil is going to come off the tracing paper and it's going to leave a copy onto your black paper underneath. But this is going to be a reverse print. So if you don't want your print to be in reverse, what you need to do is just turn to another blank page in your sketchbook, flip the tracing over, and then put pencil on top of every single line. Push hard. Then when you've got all that pencil on the back of the tracing paper, then you can position it the way you actually drew it so it matches. And then you would do the exact same thing, draw on top of the lines, and you will get a transfer print. So you'll be able to see your drawing lightly on the black paper. And then if you haven't really truly sampled all your colors on the practice piece, do that first. But then you're ready to start to color in on your final with your oil pastels. The final drawing will get outlined in black, so don't worry if you cover up some of that pencil line.